I did listen to a couple of cold ones this past week, or this week, should I say. And you guys brought up the whole Wendy's thing and the Wendy's training videos.
I'm so glad you brought this up. What are you going to tell me?
Okay. I don't know if you know this about me. You probably don't. But I actually worked at Wendy's. So when you guys are talking about the training videos, at least not the specific one you were mentioning. Yeah, I was like, oh God, you guys just brought back a whole nightmarish like just memory for me dealing with that place for the time I dealt with it.
Now that training video, did you watch that?
Okay, there's a specific training video where it's like a rapping video. That one I did not see. That was made around the early 80s. I was there around the late 90s. And no, they completely got rid of that video for something so just bad, just down to the basics, boring as hell. Already made you want to quit that fucking job from the get-go.
Oh man,
yeah. And it's unfortunate because you know what? If I would have seen those Wendy's rapping videos, I would have fucking stayed. I would have. You would be pride. There today. Yeah, I would be there today. I'd be on the Wendy's retirement plan. No, based solely on those videos. Because I mean, watching those videos, I was like, wow, I would take pride in working for a place that fucking ridiculous.
Man,
you know? That'd be like working at Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. It's so fucking insane.
To catch you up here, last week on Let's Do This. I'm sorry, that's where I am right now. Last week on a couple of cold ones. This week rather.
Yeah, it was this week.
This week. Yeah, go back and listen to it if you haven't. Leon and I were talking about Wendy's. I was just reading some stuff online. I'll tell you, I had this news aggregator, and this story came up about Wendy's training videos. And I watched one. I forgot what it was at the time, but it's one called Grill Skill. Yeah. It's about how to grill fucking hamburgers.
Right. But I saw that video.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So you saw that one. Yeah. Now, I'm going to do a couple of things. And one, I'm going to tell you something. Those fucking videos work. They work. Because I tweeted the other day. I said, God damn those Wendy's training video, man. Those training videos. I went over to Wendy's. The next day, because I was watching those videos, I watched one and got caught in a vortex of just watching all these Wendy's training videos from the 80s.
Yeah.
The next day, I took my ass over to Wendy's, man. And I'll tell you, I'm trying not to eat too many hamburgers.
Yeah.
But once I eat one, I'll go crazy, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'll go on a bender, and I took my ass to Wendy's the next day because those training videos made me crave it. Now, I picked up.
Made you hungry, huh?
I picked up not one double. But two. I'm sorry. No, it was a single. I got two singles. And an application.
An application? Did you? Because you know what? You honestly should do that. I mean, when I worked there, it was a part of me that was just desperate just to get something. I was like, I need money. I need to do something. And I just saw Wendy's, and I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna go in. There was a part of me that was eating me up inside. But then again, I thought about American Beauty. And remember when the dad, when he was just like, look, I want a job with the least amount of responsibility, period.
Yes.
So that was my motivation for going in there. I went in and they said, all right, yeah, you know, come in tomorrow morning. So get my ass
that quick?
Yeah, that quick. It was like, right, I got people skills, yo. I got people skills. And they were just like,
waste no time.
You know what? Come in tomorrow. And I was like, shit, they must be really desperate for somebody to work.
Man, they didn't even take your measurements or anything. They just say, come on in.
At all. I was like, you notice I'm a robot, right? I was like,
so
even better.
We'll put you about the cash register.
You'll never get tired. Yeah. So the thing that sucked, one strike for that place was I had to get up at like almost like, I think it was about 5:30 in the morning so I can get there. I think it was either at 6 or 7. And I had the first thing I got in there and I thought, okay, we'll have an orientation or something.
Yeah.
The first thing they do is like, all right, you ready to go? You ready to cook? And I was like, am I? But first, we got to get you to watch some videos. And I was like, watching videos? Yes. Like,
this job is easy.
I know. I can do that. So they stick me in a broom closet. It looks like a broom closet with a little TV on the top of this rack, right next to the ketchup and everything. So,
you know what?
Yeah,
it was the broom closet.
It really was.
Well, like a broom closet.
I was like, yeah, wow, okay, this is kind of creepy. This is like where you get thrown into the rape dungeon. That's what it looked like. It looked like a rape dungeon.
You in there talking to a mop? Hey, buddy, this your first day? Mine too.
I'm there looking at all these condiments and shit. It's like, this is just weird. And the guy's like, all right, here's the video. And he pulls out a VHS tape. He puts it into one of those TV all-in-one VHS player. So he puts it in and he closes the door. And I thought I heard like the thing lock. And I kind of got up and just kind of fidgeted the door handle because I was like, did this motherfucker just lock me in here? And I was like, oh, well. So the video starts playing and it's a terrible video. It's nowhere near as cool or as interesting as the videos you may have found. It was very basic, how to grill and all this shit. And I was like, oh, God, I'm ready to kill myself. So they keep me in there and the video's over. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to hang out here for a little bit. So
I'm just laughing because you in there hanging out next to a dustpan and a box of Comet.
I was like, I'm going to try to see how much, because I was like, I really don't want to work here now. After seeing that video, the guy, I mean, it looked like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. This guy was just like dead inside going, yeah, and this is how you grill. And he's trying to put on his best, like positive face about the job you will be taking on now. We're wearing his stupid ass uniform, like we see him all the time. Just that uniform alone is like, I gotta go home walking.
And bright ass canary blue.
Yeah. And the thing is, at the time, I was like, even though I had a car, I still didn't want to be seen in public with this fucking thing on because I look like a fucking clown. I really did. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for about 10 minutes until somebody notices that I'm not in the kitchen yet. So of course, they come pull me out. And they go, all right, man, you all ready to go? And I'm like, sure.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Team Wendy's.
Yeah, let's do this.
They put that red wig on you.
I know. They give me the ponytails and the big tails or whatever.
You wear Wendy's.
Get your ass out there with the sign. I would have preferred that. But they didn't. They put my ass right in front of this plate grill, this big ass grill they had. And it's like, okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make the potatoes and we're gonna make a shitload of bacon. And I'm like, oh, I love bacon. But I never had the experience of cooking bacon the way they do it. So what they do is they bring out all the bacon. The stove is fucking piping hot already. It's steaming. It's ready for you to throw something on there. I throw all this bacon on there, and the first thing that happens to me is I burn the shit out of my hands because it's all this bacon, all this grease. It's just and all I see is all this like oil and grease. It's like I see it like rise up from the bacon, it jumps off the bacon right onto my fucking hands while I'm trying to flip it. I know. And I see this chick, there's this Mexican chick right next to me. Like, she's doing some other shit. She's cooking like the same shit. Her hands are already calloused and conditioned to deal with this.
Her hands are burned.
Yeah, I mean, they look like Freddy Krueger hands. They look like, and I'm like, I gotta stop acting like a bitch and just do
man
this.
Up and do this shit. Man up, motherfucker, I was like, man up.
I was flipping bacon, go.
You know it'd be funny. Hey, Coles, go take your break. He's like, okay, sure. And then you step outside the parking lot.
I was on fire. So I'm doing this for like an hour because all that bacon, that's for the whole day. And they put it in like these little containers, like these shelves with a little bit of water to steam it up just so, it's still somewhat warm when you get it. But I was like, oh my God. And then I realized I'm seeing all the tricks of the trade here. Like I'm seeing how much of this food actually is in shelves for the entire day until you, Korey, till you purchase it and eat it. The same thing goes for those potatoes too, where we had to cook those things. And I was like, is there any...
Wait a minute, where are they saved?
When you look at Wendy's, where you see them preparing it, they have shelves at the top. Now, I don't know if this goes for all Wendy's, but if you look up, there's racks. Mm-hmm. There's racks of shelves. And these shelves are made of metal, and they have like water inside them, like steaming water. I don't know what kind of heating device they have, but basically you store bacon and whatever other meats you have.
What about that 100% pure beef?
Well,
is that in there too?
Pure. No. That's yeah. Because
I'm about to say training video taught me something else.
No. The meat's completely separate package. I mean, you still got to do the old traditional way of that. But those fucking potatoes though, there's a bunch of potatoes, and I had to put them in the racks too. And I was looking for oven mitts, something. I was like, is there something I can handle these hot potatoes with? I mean, they're fucking hot.
Yeah, your fingers.
Yeah. And it was like, and somebody was looking for something, and then I didn't see that person ever again. So I was like, I got to get this shit because actually the morning shift's about to start, and everyone's gearing up like like we're getting ready to play football or something. So I'm like, fuck it, yeah, grab potatoes, and I was like, okay, I can't do this no more. I'm going to quit today. But
yeah, you make it sound like you came out there looking like Two-Face.
I did, man. But
burned into a crisp.
And I'm holding because I see, once again, this Mexican chick who's been there forever, I imagine, was picking up potatoes like, and she looked at me like,
pussy.
I'm being a pussy. Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. Dude, it was torture. But yeah,
once that day,
I cooked. I cooked that day because as soon as we got done with that, time for the I guess it was around the morning
the lunch
crowd. Yeah. So we are moving at breakneck speed, and I'm new there, so I didn't know what the fuck. And you see those little monitors. I don't know if you ever noticed the monitors where you order, where you see the text on those monitors. It's so fucking tiny. I look like Velma when she loses her glasses trying to read that shit. Like, what? He wants a Wendy's double with milkshake on it. What? That's fucked up.
And that's what you gave him.
So I kept looking at this grill trying to make this hamburger and shit, while this other woman's like, "You gotta hurry up, and I'm like, "I'm new here. You gotta hurry up, bitch." You know. So I'm putting I'm fucking up orders left and right, and I was like, okay, I can't fucking do this no more. This is insane. And so it's about the end of my shift, and I hear a bunch of people yelling at each other in the back, and I was like, what the hell's going on? It sounds like somebody's about to fight. Apparently, these people were getting an argument about washing dishes. Nobody wants to wash dishes.
Ghetto ass Wendy's, you in?
Yeah, nobody wanted to wash dishes because it was too much of an hassle. And I was like, washing dishes, that's my salvation.
And then somebody said, "Hey, new guy."
No, I said, "Hey, I'll do it." And I went to my boss and I was like, "Hey, look, how about this? I'll make you a deal. I'll wash all these fucking dishes for you real quick. And can I get home?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, you know what? Fuck yeah, go please. Everyone's fighting about this shit. It's ridiculous. Do me a favor and wash these dishes, and then you can get the fuck out of here." And I was like, "Thanks a lot." So I'm like scrub-a-dubby. Like,
those dishes have never been as shiny. That shit was sparkling by the time you left.
They just got off the shipment of the manufacturer themselves.
That shit was like dragon's gold by the time you left this shit.
So as soon as as soon as I was done, I looked at everyone, and I was just, "See all you guys later." I left, and I never went back. They called me up the next morning because I was going to call them up, but I got up too late. And they called me up and like, "Hey,
what the fuck are you?"
I don't know if you remember, but today's actually your shift. Well, you think you can make it? I'm like, you know what? Somebody died in the family. I don't think I can work there anymore. And I hung up.
Click. Hey, wait a minute, but we didn't click.
Yeah. And what was funny is that after a few months, I mean, I was still supposed to get a check, right? I noticed I hadn't gotten a check for like 2 months went by, 3 months, 4 months. And I was like, you know what? Not that it was a big deal. I was like, even if they didn't want to give it to me, I wouldn't care because I wanted to be done with that place.
Yeah.
But I called them up and I'm going to go, hey, I called them up and I was like, hey, yeah, I worked there for like a day. And I was supposed to get a check. I don't know if you guys sent that to the right address or what. And the guy talked to me. He's like, oh, yeah, which location were you at? And I was like, I was at that one. I think this is the right location. I called. Oh, okay. I guess nobody told you. And I was like, nobody told me. What happened? Okay, the guy who had hired you, apparently he was embezzling money the whole time he was there. So a lot of those checks that one of your check apparently didn't come through because something happened to where he somehow embezzled with my check. And so they were having to go in and see what actually he did. And there was a whole investigation about it.
Wow.
And so yeah, they're like, wow. Yeah, but don't worry, you're going to get your check.
You get your $2. Don't worry.
You're gonna get your $2. Don't worry about that. But yeah, right now, I'm sorry. Somebody should have called you to let you know that this has been going on. We took that guy to court and everything, and I was like, oh God.
Wow. Did you ever? So did you get your $2?
I did get my $2. But that alone, I was like, wow. And the whole time I was thinking, I feel sorry. I really do. I feel bad for anyone who has to do a job like that, because I would rather have gone to prison than to deal with the craziness of that job, because people are so conditioned there. People just it seemed like everyone's look on their face was like, yeah, this is as good as it gets.
Oh, man, that's not what the training video showed me.
You need a training video like that.
Damn.
To really like motivate your ass to even hang out there after you see those
the training video
after
said,
the first day.
If I work at Wendy's every day, a black man's gonna come out the microwave rapping. Hot chicks work there talking about cold drinks.
I was dying to hang out with that black guy. I was hanging to hang out with that black guy rapping all day at work.
By the way, there's video of one of your customers there on your first and last day.
Oh yeah.
I want my money back. I want my money back now, and I want it fast. There's not even bacon on this, there's not onion on this, there's not anything that I asked for. This is such incompetence. I cannot believe it. It happens every time I come here. I'm losing my shit because this happened the past 3 times I've come. Please be competent once in your life. Once. Take an order and fill it.
It's fun. I had to yell at you the first time you started hearing us feel like that, man.
I think you got the co-host special.
Yeah. Sir, here's your milkshake hamburger.
God damn it, I paid more than this. I want $10. You goddamn sons of bitches. Goddamn sons of bitches.
That's exactly what he got. He got the not so special co-host special. I tell you, because I was fucking up burgers left. I know. Because you can't see him. That little fucking text.
Sir, here's your French fry milkshake.
Yeah, your French fry. Here goes your chili burger milkshake. Yeah. Right? It's my favorite.
Sure. I believe you asked for a large Coke with cheese.
Here's some fries with lettuce. Put some.
Here's your baked potato burger.
Yeah, here's your baked potato with sweet and sour sauce all over it.
With your sprinkle of coffee on it.
Would you like some M&Ms on that, sir? Oh my God, that was scary.
That shit is crazy, man. Hey, listen, I'm so glad you brought that shit up, man, because I'm gonna play a little bit of the video.
Oh, please do.
Of the grill skill, but okay, first, you know what? Fuck it, let me play.
Hey, you know, if I can make a request from you right now,
what's up?
Please do your best to play the coffee one.
Okay, you know what? I got it queued up.
Oh, okay, good.
I'll play. You know what? I'll play that.
Okay, yeah,
because
play that.
The one with look. No, let me go ahead and play the. Let me play the grill skill one first.
All right, yeah, play the grill skill.
That one.
There's no fucking skill to that shit. You know what your skill is? Not burning it. That's the skill. That's the fucking skill right there.
Fucking flipping a spatula.
Yeah.
That's your fucking skill right there. Let's see here.
Don't burn it and don't drop it on the floor, which I did. When I was pulling out those potatoes, well, you know, okay, here's the thing. Those potatoes
I hope you did, because you jumped on my ass one time for serving chicken.
Okay,
I dropped on the floor.
Here's the thing, though. These potatoes are wrapped up in foil. So when I was trying to put these potatoes in this rack, I tried to grab just a handful and kind of just like throw it all, so I'm not holding it more than like 5 seconds. So I'm like throwing it on where I shouldn't be throwing it, just to get them on the fucking counter.
Yeah.
And 2 of them rolled on the floor. One of them went and rolled all the way over to the washing, where they were washing the dishes. And one of them
dropped one in the toilet.
Yeah, one of them fell like right in front of me, and I was like, "It's fine. It's foil on there." And I I dusted it off, but it had foil on it. It was wrapped in foil.
Somebody got that baked potato with sour cream cheese and dust bunnies.
I checked. I was like, nobody, and I was scared. I was scared too, because I was like, I should just throw this away. But I don't know if they get mad at people throwing away food or what.
Somebody got French fries with an afro.
It was in foil. It was wrapped in foil. It hit the ground like 2 seconds.
Gravel.
Now that other motherfucker, motherfucker was what was it? Lost at Sea.
Oh, you what that
other potato that ran to wash the dishes to get the fuck out of there.
They found that potato 2 years later with legs and arms and eyes working there.
That potato went MIA.
Let's see. Here's grill skills.
All right.
This is from 1989, man.
Wow.
Okay. One of the things I gotta say about this video. Let me start by saying that this is like Inception. I already told Leon this because you keep going deeper and deeper and deeper into it. First of all, we start by watching a video.
Mm-hmm. Steve Vai on guitar.
The late 80s, early 90s always had that guy on guitar. He only knew one chord, and that was
playing one of those double guitars. The double fretboard.
Motherfucker playing double guitars. I only knew one thing on there. It was like he was playing a cat.
No. Wow. Okay, this graphic right here looks like something I'd find on my old Trapper Keeper. Right there.
I think that was a Trapper Keeper.
That's like some Trapper Keeper artwork.
Oh man, I got grill skill.
Grill skill Trapper Keeper.
This shit don't even make any sense. It's got sparkles and shit everywhere. Ain't got nothing to do with a fucking grill at all.
Violet, blue, and green.
It's like a kaleidoscope and shit.
Wow.
I heard ZZ Top did the soundtrack.
Hey, might have. You going crazy, boy.
She's got skills. She knows how to grill them.
He got skills.
Got skills.
He knows how to grill them.
You need the one with the grill skills.
Oh my God. It's like a Pink Floyd laser light show now. Oh no!
Oh, here comes Dave Thomas.
Dave. See, Dave wasn't on my video.
He wasn't?
No.
Oh, I guess he was dead by that point.
Retired. He's like, I can't do none of this dumb shit.
I'm Wendy's founder, Dave Thomas. From the day I opened the first Wendy's, my goal has been to serve the best hamburger in the business.
That motherfucker looks like something off The Sopranos, don't it? I always thought Dave Thomas wasn't just selling hamburgers. That motherfucker was mafia, man.
He looks like Fat Tony.
Yeah, Fat Tony. Hey, Fat Tony.
Fat Tony.
How you get so fat?
How you guys doing?
I got grill skills.
Teach you how to grill someone. I mean, have some grill skills.
Yeah, I think he was grilling people that he sent to Belize.
Yeah, Belize. Better Belize it.
Yeah. Hey, you're gonna go eat at Wendy's today?
Yeah.
We're gonna take a little trip through the drive-thru. Yeah. What? Huh? I can fix this. No. It would be fun if we were eating like people that they killed.
Yeah, right.
That was
I know.
Eating victims and
people
shit.
who didn't pay. Yeah.
I'll have a victim burger, please.
Yeah. Give me some drive-through drive-bys.
Inflation hamburger. So I started with the freshest beef I could find.
Made from fresh humans. I mean,
picked right off the hamburger tree.
I'll start out with the freshest victims. I mean, beef I can find. 100% pigeon. I mean beef.
I know. He's like, I look for the freshest beef I can find, and he's looking on a shelf and pulls out this meat, like this meat right here. I don't know where it came from.
That looks like it's been there for 2 days.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Wendy's founder, Dave Thomas. From the day I opened the first Wendy's, my goal has been to serve the best hamburger in the business. A Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger. So I started with the freshest beef I could find.
Did you notice how he was trying to reach for that shit? He's looking at the camera, he can't find it. Did you see that?
Yeah, I know. He's like, I hope this is it. I hope this isn't the dead body compartment. You know what's hilarious though?
What?
This room looks like the room that they put me in. Yeah, I even remember if you see behind him,
dungeon.
Yeah, if you see behind, it looks like a rape dungeon. If you look behind him, there is a huge like container. It's like a white container.
Yeah.
That shit was in that room because when I saw it, I was like, man, what the fuck is in that? I mean, and I was like looking at that. I was like, doesn't that look like the same shit Walter and Jesse
That's
used?
what they dissolve bodies in.
They dispose of a body.
Yeah.
All that acid in there. It's the same fucking container.
Yeah, it'd be fun if you reached for a pan and it had a human head in it.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, people.
Whoa.
This is where we keep the Halloween props.
You find a clown head as Ronald McDonald's head in there. You're like, oh, no.
I believe the only way to make a Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger is to press the meat patty. Pressing the meat patty is really important, and here's why. The patty tastes better because the salt is pressed into the meat and makes the meat more tender. It also makes the patty larger, so they'll hang over the edge of the bun.
See, I admit, man, when he was talking this way, I watched this video 3 times. When he was describing those hamburgers that way, I was wanting one so bad.
Yeah, well, when you hear anything about meat hanging out of a bun, where it's like it's dripping, it is melting all over your hamburger.
That
bun.
meat has to hang over the bun.
Yeah, just so you can see it. That. You notice how it started raining in this video? It is like Inception.
Meat and makes the meat more tender. It also makes the patty larger, so they'll hang over the edge of the bun.
No, it doesn't. The buns are just smaller. You ain't fooling nobody. Goddamn con man, you.
So they'll hang over the edge of the bun.
It has to be true.
And people will like that. Pressing the hamburger patty requires skill and dedication. You have to watch over the patties constantly as they cook.
Or they might run away.
Oh, I was dedicated, all right. Praying to God this shit wouldn't burn.
Well, you weren't that dedicated. A potato ran away from your ass.
I'm here to sell burgers, not potatoes.
Wendy's old-fashioned hamburger. The one that you would serve to your best friend.
Oh, no.
You have
My best friends don't want to see what I'm serving them.
Right now, I want you to devote your full attention.
You done had your hands in your ass and everything, picking your nose.
My friends don't get that
Wendy's
Wendy's
old-fashioned hamburgers. And while you're doing that, I am going to have a hot and juicy hamburger with mustard, pickle, and onions.
He's getting a lot like, move! I own this motherfucker, move!
Pushes the customer out of the way. Get out of here.
Now, he's telling you to watch this video.
Yeah.
He's telling you, you cut on a video, you are watching.
You have one of the most important jobs at Wendy's. Right now, I want you to devote your full attention to learning the new 4-corner press procedures.
What?
They make it sound like that shit's science, but
procedures.
Now they're making you watch another video.
Hey, Greg, what's up?
Hey, co-host, how you doing?
First day on the job, eh?
Manager wants to see you. You fucked up already.
Feel like Clark Kent on the first day, fumbling around. Wendy's reality show.
Make sure you stir it every 15 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, Mary, what's up?
I'm going to pull you off fries today because I want you to learn grill.
I want you to go in the back with me and have sex. Man, that manager right there is hot.
Is she?
I think so.
Oh, I thought she was just in a hot room, but yeah.
I mean, maybe it's because she's working at Wendy's and she look,
she's that one girl. She could have a mole on her nose, and as long as she's the only girl there, you're gonna make her hot.
Yeah, I'm looking at her. Maybe it's because usually when I see people in Wendy's costume like this, or costume uniform, they don't look this good.
Oh no,
she may take that uniform off. She might be ugly as hell, but because she's got a Wendy's outfit on, she looks decent. She's fucking hot. Even
when she's wearing that Colonel Sanders tie.
Yeah, she sure is. Hey, that tie says the authority, all right?
Yeah, it does.
That means I'm the boss.
White authority.
Yeah. Let's get started.
Press my meat.
You're familiar with the grill, but let me show you a few things you might not already know. The meat is here in the cold well, and the cheese is over here. The bun warmer up above keeps the buns warm and fresh.
See, there you go.
Remember, we serve 100% pure ground beef.
Did you get this speech?
Yeah.
Did they talk to you like this?
Well, sort of.
Did they actually use those words?
No.
Now remember, co-host, we serve 100% pure ground beef.
No.
And make sure that the meat hangs over the bun.
No, all I got was, here's the meat, here's the stuff, there's more stuff up there. All right, have fun. That's all I got. I didn't get nothing like this. No.
I'd be fired from this in a minute. Because I say some shit that would get me fired. If I had a woman that looked like this and was telling me this, and she told me some shit like this, when she walked away, I'd be like, yeah, I have my meat hang over your bun. Excuse me? I said, this is going to be fun.
Jesus Christ.
Come here. Get your ass over here.
Put your finger in her asshole.
Already.
I'm just checking the temperature of the meat.
No, not even 30 minutes on the job, and I'm already getting fired for sexual harassment.
Put his finger up my asshole. What the hell?
Keeps the buns warm and fresh. Remember, we serve 100% pure ground beef. It's fattied into squares so that the meat hangs over the bun. Now, the tape I'm going to show you.
Fade to black.
Here's a crew guide and the grill.
Now, here we go into the third video. I mean, we've already gone 2 videos in deep. Now we're watching another fucking video.
Training tape. Why don't you have a look at the tape first, and I'll check back with you in a few minutes.
All right.
Yep, there's the tape.
Did you watch this?
Yeah. And you know, it makes you wonder what the rest of those tapes are. It's like a collection of tapes in there.
Wendy's porn.
Yeah, no, it's Dave Thomas.
Dave Thomas having sex with his meat.
Yeah,
making sure the meat hangs over the bun.
Yeah. He's fucking them potatoes.
Now, when they put the tape in, the shit, like, I was telling Leon, like, it looks like it turns into Tron right now.
Oh, it looks like RoboCop. RoboCop's point of view.
The point of view, yes, it does. Now, here's where it breaks down. Look at this.
What the? You're about to learn some real skills.
A black man's head floats out and floating. Hey.
A black man zombie just black man zombie just came out of the TV series. I was like, wow, we need to fire this motherfucker right now because this motherfucker just set the TV on fire.
He just released the grill genie.
Yeah. This motherfucker, he burned the TV. We can't let him work here.
There's a floating black man head floating out of the microwave. Yeah. It's like that scene in Ghostbusters when they let all the ghosts loose.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Yeah.
Hey, give me some
with only the top quality Access TV effects money can buy.
So let's get busy now. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, shit. Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare at Wendy's.
Now working the grill, Bill, it ain't so tough. But first of all, you got to check your stuff. Like a grill that's set at 250 with the meat and cheese that's ready to go.
Now, to see when you saw this training, if you would have seen this training video, you'd be like, oh shit, we're gonna be partying every day at Wendy's.
Dude, I would have been like, fuck yeah. I would have been walking out of that closet rapping, yeah, let's grill the meat.
Yeah.
Let's do it today. Hurry up. That's what I say.
Shit, it's like working at a club. Yeah. And 2 days later,
swing chariot.
Swing.
Sweet chariot. Somebody please take me home.
A towel to keep your station looking cool. But most of all, you got to have your tool.
My man playing the spatula like a guitar.
Are you with me now? Get ready. We're gonna lay them down. Now, beats got grain to it just like wood. You got to follow the arrow to lay it down like you should. From the front to the back, you got to lay it down. Space it evenly, not scattered around.
He just cooking meat, motherfucker. That's it. Ain't that goddamn hard?
I know. Don't spread it around. Don't make a frown.
Next, you got to salt the meat from the back to the front to make the taste complete. Not too little, not too much. With a little finesse, you'll get the touch. What's coming up next is
I love how they did the dumbass way, my way. They just poured all this salt.
Well, you just didn't give a shit. Just pour salt on the meat like this pile of
an avalanche of salt.
Looked like a fucking blizzard on that shit. Like it just snowed on that meat.
It looked like Tony Montana showed up. Put his cocaine on there.
Like you about to do some cocaine off of a Wendy's hamburger.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just cooking meat, man.
Oh, man, that's some good shit, man. Hey, kill them cockroaches.
Too long, I emphasize, or the meat won't reach the proper size. When things start to sizzle, you're ready to go. Gently turn the meat, but don't be slow. Just turn them over easily. We don't want a broken patty, that's a guarantee. Press out the corners, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock it a bit, are you keeping score? Top and bottom, left and right, and you'll get a patty that's out of sight. Press out the corners, nice and wide, at least half an inch on both sides.
Pull out a fucking ruler.
You gotta think when the meat hits the grill, it starts to shrink.
Favorite part.
We start shrinking.
They got 3 pieces of cartoon meat singing. Like they look like the Pointer Sisters or something.
Yeah, they look like they escaped from Pee-wee's Playhouse. Wow.
When we hit that grill,
Man, does this shit not make you want to work at Wendy's right now?
I want to work there now. Yeah, I want to go over there and apologize. Get my job back.
Can I get my job back?
Yeah, no, come on.
I'm sorry.
When's the last time you worked here? About 2 decades ago.
Okay, B, we're about to leave this Wendy's shit, but you gotta hear this. Now, you're looking at grill skills and you're making fun of that.
Yeah,
I understand. I mean, that shit is that's lame.
Yeah.
Especially compared to today, you know.
Oh yeah.
To the kind of hip hop we got now.
Mm-hmm.
Shit is horrible, but But this shit right here, I gotta play this, man.
Oh, this is classic.
I would actually I want this. I want to go base this shit in my car. This is the video for Hot Drinks.
Oh,
it is not that song. If you look, maybe my musical taste is getting worse. I don't know, but I don't think it's that bad.
No. Why this isn't in the top 40? I will never know.
I'll tell you what. This is what it would be like if Michael Jackson worked at Wendy's.
Coffee, decaf, tea, and hot chocolate. These are the hot drinks that you serve so good. Hot cups come in two sizes. Small and large to fill as the need arises. Coffee's holding time is 30 minutes, that's so long. It can stay there before it starts to taste too strong. Hot,
Kid, man, now, be honest. Now, if you ride in a car with your friend and y'all playing this shit on the radio, you know you be bobbing your head to the zip.
Oh, hell
and then after
yeah.
a while, you be like, wait, man, he's singing about coffee.
I'm ready for Michael Jackson to come in with this little line. What can I do to make coffee hot for you? Cause I'm crazy, baby. Cause I need it. Caffeine, baby. Hot.
Or if you didn't know the words, you be rocking out to this shit, and then you be like, hey man, can you pull up? I need some coffee from Wendy's. I don't know why, but I need some coffee right now.
I need that motherfucker to sing me a song.
To jam out to this shit right here.
Yeah, it's a good song though.
Hold it steady upon the counter, let it sit. Pour it in until the coffee reaches the line. Pop a top on it, gets a lid every time. Wendy's coffee tastes so fine. Hot drinks really get you going. Won't you
that shit
when you feel you're slow? Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And a smile and have a nice day.
Fuck you, I'm playing this whole song. I don't care.
It makes it easier to see. But if you're using the packets in your store, put it in the small cup and furthermore, come up to the line and stir it in. Put a lid on and serve it on.
I mean, this Negro is singing his ass off, man.
He really is. Bobby Brown wrote the song.
Fill with hot water, it's easy as can be. Put the lid on and set the tea bag on the top. If they want lemon, it's very nice. Don't think twice, give the guests a juicy slice. Hot drinks really get you going. Won't you
That shit is piping hot.
Hey, that shit's on fire right
He's in
now.
hell right now with a cup of coffee.
right away and smile and have a nice day. Grab a small cup when you're making hot cocoa.
By the way, this is Chris Brown. He's actually working at Wendy's right now.
And then you add your
Then you slap a hoe.
If
you say something you don't like,
toss the spoon out and put the lid on the cup. Things are really looking up. Hot drinks really get you going.
damn,
Slap Brianna when she gets you going.
Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And a smile and have a nice day.
Oh shit. He caught me off guard with that one. He's like,
I know. He stretched that shit out. Hey, Chris,
wow. I know. Quit thinking, motherfucker. You've been serving coffee for the last 4 hours, the same cup.
Go in there and throw some hot coffee in his face.
Wow. Make that a song.
God damn, that shit is hype, man. I love it.
swear to God, if they showed me those videos, I would not be here at Spill. I'd be the grand master manager over at Wendy's right now.
Well, there you go, people.
Yeah.
There you go. It had some epic Wendy time right
my
here, man.
God. You will see me tomorrow, Wendy's. You will.
Now, do you see why when I went over there, I picked up an application?
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, I don't know. I would go just to see what the videos are like today. I would even just go, hey, I know you guys have these training videos. I'm trying to do research on something real quick. Do you mind if I like go in and watch a few of these training videos? Is that okay?
You know what they tell you?
Yeah.
Go look at YouTube, bitch. What's wrong with you? Shit's been up there for years.
Well, I'm curious what the videos look like.
You are not Wendy's material. Oh, you're talking about the Wendy? No, the training videos for today.
Yeah. The
you got me wondering what they're like today.
Yeah, exactly.
If they were smart, they fucking stop. They just use those videos right there.
Yeah, these videos are such a hit on YouTube. Yeah, they should be playing those all the time. Because how much is serving coffee and fucking cooking hamburgers has really evolved in the past 20 years?
Same shit.
Yeah.
Come on. If I was Wendy's, if I was a CEO at Wendy's, I would have a recruiting station set up with these videos.
Oh yeah.
They'd be right next to the Marines.
Yeah.
Say, hey man.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with. Hey, join the Wendy's army.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that clown army.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, join this army.
The hell with the army. Come join the Wendy's army.
We got
be burger strong.
Yeah, we got a hot ass bitch on our team.
Yeah.
I want to see a hamburger bomber in the air with Wendy painted in the front of the nose, dropping burger bombs on McDonald's.
I tell you what though, man, the girl from Wendy's, the girl they're using right now.
Yeah.
I saw somebody post up a still frame where she was in Boardwalk Empire.
Oh, really?
She was in the background.
Was she nude?
Yeah.
She was naked?
No, was she nude?
Yeah, was she nude? Yeah.
Of course, every chick gets naked on there. I mean, she didn't even have a speaking role. She just standing in the back with her top down.
Really?
No.
Oh, damn it! Oh God, you had me so excited there.
No, she's like an extra.
Mm-hmm.
There's a scene where they're having a dance, and there's all these people who are clapping in the background, and she goes real quick. You won't even notice her if you're actually watching the show, but somebody did.
I keep wondering, like, Dave Thomas's actual daughter, like, how old is she right now?
I saw a picture of her. She's late 40s.
She's late 40s,
early 50s, I think.
I wonder if she was like trying her best to have a daughter just to keep that legacy going, just calling her Wendy, like try to pump out some Wendy's, to actually have like a mascot that could be like their family members, so they can keep rolling into that dough.
Sick shit, man.
I would do it.
That would be sick.
Baby, I'm sorry, but I gotta keep banging you until we pump out a girl.
I know. Yeah. It's like kings who want a son to keep their legacy going.
We get like Game of Thrones shit.
Yeah, like Dave Thomas wants a girl. Yeah. We need a girl for the Wendy's throne.
We have to.
I need to carry my legacy.
Yeah.
If it's not a redhead, he has it killed.
Yeah, I know.
She's blonde.
I know.
Take her to the back and destroy her.
They gotta fuck up her life by giving her that bad hairdo and painting some freckles all over her face.
Like Dave Thomas actually has sex with redheads, so you get a redhead daughter.
Get over here.
Sorry, baby, you understand, right?
He has them all set up like a hamburger assembly line.
Yeah. Different clones that have gone bad.
Let's pull the hot ones from the top shelf. Oh man,
cloning time, you're doing fine. Wendy's clones are a rare breed.
Wendy's fucking to make your water bleed.
Go ahead, do it. Find a word. I ain't gonna help you. All right, man. Hey,
sorry, I'm not good at burger rap.
Man, you couldn't be in grill skills.
No. You got that I do have.
You got the grill skills.
I got some mad grill skills.
Okay. You got no potato skills.
Got no potato skills. No, sir.
And dishwashing skills.
Yeah, call me when you got some bacon to cook.
In fact, you're gonna be in the next video where they trying to teach you how to wash dishes. Hey, come on now, let's go wash dishes. Let's go.
No, that video with me is gonna be me going. It burns. It's so hot, makes you really want to scream. When this burger, it's not some fantasy.
That's better.
Oh, there you go. I'm getting better.
So you said you should have said, burn your hands so bad it makes you scream.
Make you scream. And your coffee will make you wanna
just stop.
Stop.
Just quit it.
I gotta write that down. I gotta write that down and set it on fire.
There you go. Next week, come in with your Wendy's rap. All right, man.
Call Bobby Brown. He's still alive, right?
Yeah, he's working at Wendy's.
Yeah, he's making coffee.
That was him.
Yeah. He put that coffee down and write some shit.
Get yours.